I'm going to first ask you, Noel. This story got inspired, I'm sure, for many reasons, but how did you work to make it stand out among other holiday films?
So again, I got to give credit to my daughter, Kellen. I feel like I love Christmas movies, and it's your natural tendency to have inspiration from some of the ones that you loved. And I think what separated this one was her voice, as a teenage girl and really tapping into the spirit of what today's kids look, sound, and feel like. And then from my perspective of really want to inject a belief in just these high-end concepts of love and togetherness and taking us out of some of the division that's in the world. I think that's what Christmas and the holidays is about. And I think just that combination of Kellen and I and our two voices working together is what makes this one special.
And that's why I love this film. I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, it was just great. And Tommy, of course, was Tommy being Tommy, which I absolutely love. And, you can't not love Tommy. And Geoffrey, this is a whole new take on Santa. So what drew you to this role, and how did you decide to make him different the way you did?
Oh, well, I didn't really try to make him different. I figured he would be different no matter what, because it's Geoffrey Owens playing Santa. So Geoffrey Owens playing Santa is just going to be different than anyone else. Not necessarily better, but definitely different. So I didn't think at all about how I could make him different. It would have been, I think it would have been too intimidating for me to think about all the people who'd played Santa Claus before, so I kind of pushed that out of my mind, and I just said, all right, what does the script ask me to do? What does this scene ask me to do? What's the situation? And just play that and keep it really simple. Otherwise, I think I would have gotten too scared of it. But I was definitely excited about the challenge of doing it. And by the time we finished, it was a really very fulfilling experience.
Well, the reason I said different was because you made it gentle. You made it in such a real human way, and I really loved that tone.
Good.
And that's what I felt about that. And of course, Tommy, you have done several themed Christmas stories before. What was about this that drew you to it, that made it special for you?
That it was pedestrian, that it was very normal. It was done from a normal standpoint. It was done from just like average kids, average kids that have outstanding traits, and it was the setup of the movie. And it was called by some people that had their stuff together and were ready to make a movie, and the thing I loved about it, when I got there, my instinct was right. It was a family. It was a family effort. Everybody there who worked on it was a family, not only a God Squad type of family, but a business family too, and it was easy for me.
I wish I had so much more time to chat with you all.
Oh, that's okay.
But I do want to find out from each one of you quickly before we end, if there was one thing, I mean, so many things that took away, that you want someone to take away from this beautiful, wonderful story, what would that be for each one of you?
For me, it would be faith. I think it's a movie about faith and the battle between faith and cynicism, and Santa Claus and Christmas represent faith. And that's I think the most important thing for me.
Mm-hmm. I think what I bring away from this experience, and what I think people should, is that even though things are a trend, and even though there's new technologies, and we're supposed to be looking at this world totally differently, I think this film proves that we don't have to do that. That we can count on today, and have faith for tomorrow, and it's all gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I want people to hold on to the spirit of Christmas and whatever that means to you, and believe that that spirit is stronger than what's standing in your way. So with belief, anything is possible, and I think that's what this film and these characters show.
Well, you guys are so right, because I took away all those three things and so much more. So thank you so much for bringing this beautiful story. I'm going to watch it again. I just really, really, really liked it so much.
Thank you. That's great.
Yeah, I really did. So thanks so much, guys. Have you've put the Christmas in my heart since
Thank
I
you,
watched
Joy.
it. So, and tell your daughter, oh my gosh, beautiful, wonderful casting, wonderful stories, funny. Everybody was great. You, my darling child,
Hey,
Kellen, did a
there
great
she is.
job. I'm so
You did a
proud of
great job.
you. I'm so proud of you. All right, guys, you have a great
All right.
day.
Yeah.